Alright guys, we are back with week 5 of the Bench Press Monster program. Now, you've been saying you wanted more of this raw style of video where I'm talking to you during the session, so that's what you're getting today. Now, we are working up to 3 sets of 8. That's the rep range for today on the incline bench press. So, not a, heavy session per se. Next week though, programmed for a heavy single, right? So, although, sure, I'd like to hit a heavy single today, that ain't really gonna work. That ain't really gonna work, right? In the sense that that'll interfere with my plans for next week. And why are we doing this? Right? We're following a program, following a plan, and we may not always, want to stick to it, but we should really try to. Now again, for anybody who's new here, following along maybe recently, I did a bit of a cut. I got myself in good shape, all right? So I dropped some weight, and the strength took a bit of a hit. Now, my best bench press ever, 260 kilograms on the flat, 210 kilograms on the incline. I would like to say I can bench 5 plates on an incline. I've never done it. Do I think I can? Maybe. We'll see how we go, but I am definitely hungry to get strong again, right? So things have been coming along nicely. Strength is coming back, still holding the shape nicely as well. So, I leaned out a bit and I'm maintaining that shape. So that's been really important. But let's get stuck into this session now. So we're starting with 3 sets of 8. We'll work up to around, I'm going to guess 120 kilos, maybe 130 kilos for sets of 8 repetitions. And we're going to go from there. But let's get it. Easy peasy, baby. We'll chuck some more plates on and we'll keep going. All right, baby, we have 2 plates, 100 kilos on the bar now. We'll probably make this maybe our second last warm-up. I might do one more warm-up set just to gauge where things are at for sets of 8 today, and we'll go from there. But we'll do a few reps here. So far, it's feeling pretty good. And just keep in mind, right, with the incline bench press, something that I find to be very different to a regular bench press, and I speak about this often, is my grip width is normally a little bit closer when I do incline bench compared to flat bench. Now, if you feel any shoulder discomfort or pain or restriction trying to bring the barbell down to your chest on the incline, try just bringing your hands in a bit closer than you normally would. All right, it's probably going to feel a lot better. See, if you struggle, just give it a try. Anyway, we'll go a few reps here. 100. Oosh. Easy peasy. Probably go 120 maybe for our last warm up. We'll do a single or a double and we'll go from there. All right, gang, 120 kilos. This will be my last warm up set. And then we'll move into our working sets. Again, today, not a super heavy session. Although, I'd probably prefer to train heavy and do less reps. It is what it is. We can't have fun all the fucking time. Sometimes you just got to do it, right? Now, I do talk about having fun while we train and training morale, but unfortunately, if you want to be good at something, you're going to have to just fucking do it when it sucks, and you're going to have to do shit you don't want to do. And that's just reality, right? And a lot of people will probably try and tell you don't have to do that, but those people are not your friends, and those people don't want what's best for you. And you need to understand that, because nothing good comes cheap, comes easy, or comes free. And everybody wants it for free, cheap or easy. It ain't happening. And that's why you're never going to get anywhere, if that's you, right? And you know that already, but you just wish or hope that it was different. As I always say, wish in one hand and shit in the other, you have a handful of shit. Because your wishes won't come true, because you're not willing to do the work to make it happen. Facts. All right, couple reps, baby. Last warm up. Let's go. Yeah. First working set, 3 sets of 8 repetitions. It's going to be pretty challenging, I think. I haven't really worked with this weight and these reps since I've been coming back from that cut that I did. So yeah, it's going to be a challenge, but If we can get through 3 sets of 8 reps, I think that's pretty fucking decent. And that should put us, you know, pretty close to a 4-plate bench press or 4-plate incline press next week for a single. We'll see how we go. Whoosh. Let's go. All right, baby, set 2, 130 kilograms, 8 repetitions. Normally the second set feels better than the first set. Normally the first set's a little bit of a wake up still, you know what I mean? Sometimes it feels a little bit average, but we'll make it better on this set. Let's go. 'That was much better. That felt nice. Do one more set. All right, baby, third and final set, 8 reps. If it feels easy, I might do a couple more. We'll see how we go. Not too bad. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up there for the filming for the session. We finished the main bench press work. Now I still have to do a bunch of accessory work, but the reality is I don't really want to fucking film it, right? Like, in fairness, I've had a pretty fucking shitty day. I'm pretty annoyed. And to be honest, I didn't even want to fucking train, but we come and do it anyway, right? So yes, I'm gonna have a little bit of a rant. Now, a lot of people, you motherfucker. Maybe that motivates you. I don't know. But I'm gonna do my accessories now. I'm not gonna film it because I'm just not in the fucking mood. It's just one of those days. But we're gonna be back in like a couple of days and I'll probably be in a better mood and that's cool. But I'm happy I did my sets. I'm happy I came out here and did it. No, I didn't want to film. No, I didn't want to set up a camera. No, I didn't want to smile. And yeah, good job, Reese. Good sets. No, I didn't fucking feel like it. It's the last thing I fucking feel like, to be honest with you, but here we are. Again, until next time, make sure you like this video, make sure you drop a comment, make sure you subscribe. And again, I apologize if I'm talking to you and this isn't about you. It just is what it is. Had to get it off my chest. I'll see you next time, baby.